favor, although not a lot, not by a lot. So Twitch going for a different build than we normally see. As I said, normally they go for Infinity Edge into whatever, and here we see the Melody, which is an excellent item, and it provides your Expunge with some extra damage, as well as lowering the magic resistance, and lowering the magic resistance significantly, meaning that both Teemo and him will do a bit more damage. Sword of the Occult, of course, is a really good item if you're doing well in a game, just like all of these noble items. But if you're not doing well at all, you should really not get them. But yeah, if you're fat like this, why not? And then we see some additional ability power in the Rage Blade. So I like seeing a little different builds every now and then, because you don't need to have the same build over and over and over again. You just you can experiment with them. So getting some nice damage done with the ultimate here. Getting a few more stacks. I think that's 3 more stacks here. Not actually sure where he was at. Anyway, up to 15 kills now. And they have a nice chance now, because, well, as I said, they have a fed Twitch, and they do have 2 tanks. And I'm not sure why the tanks keep dying all the time, especially this Udyr guy. So flashing out of there, using his cleanse, but I don't think there was actually something to cleanse. But getting out of there anyway. So let's have a look at the items here. Blitzcrank building, well, the standard mana immune, and then the Zeal. I have no idea why you want to go for the... He is going for the Trinity Force, but you want to go this thing, the Sheen first. Because Sheen gives you some extra mana, that's 1, so you get a bigger mana shield. And it also provides you with some extra damage on, well, after using an ability, also on your attacks. And that helps you farm a little bit better. Because as you can see, low minion kills on both of the tanks, even though Udyr is a very good farmer, and Blitzcrank isn't too bad either. But you have to keep up with your killing of minions. Udyr, yeah, let's look at this team. AD, AP, AD. But this guy has no kills. This guy has no kills. And most of the kills are on this guy. So you have to have some magic some magic resist. Yeah, getting killed here because, well, 3 versus 2, never a good plan. I'm sorry, there's not a lot else to say about it. It's yeah, it's what happens every now and then if you're a squishy character, and if you're Twitch and you don't notice the oracles, then yeah, that is a problem. So the Udyr has well, armor, then he has some magic resist, armor, and health. So he has 25 magic resists. Well, the best one on the enemy team is an AD character. So yeah, sure, you're doing bad. And getting LeBlanc there, very, very nice. And again using the cleanse, but there's nothing to cleanse. But getting out at very low health, so very useful. Maybe he was slowed, I don't know. So the teammates picking up 2 kills there. And actually getting some nice bonus gold there from LeBlanc. And are they now? It's 33 to 36, so they are still behind on the kills, but on the minions, yeah, it's about equal, I'd say. If well, if these two would actually start killing some actual minions, that would be real nice. Because then we could actually see some real tanking going on. Yeah, get out of there. Yeah, so this is the problem in these low games, and I've been experiencing that as well in the US server games that I've been playing. People just don't understand how to play their character. Don't understand what their task in the team is. Oh, if he just hit E, he would have gotten the kill there. Maybe he didn't have the mana for it. I didn't look at that, but anyway, better to run out of that and stop surrendering. Yeah, Timo on his own. Timo is not a good pusher. Timo really needs to be in the protection of his team. So, trading 4 for 0 there. Not really the best fight ever. And losing some stacks on the Sword of the Occult. Not sure where LeBlanc is at. So she's at 11 kills, stacks. So they get another kill on the Tryndamere. And yeah, Tryndamere really not the hardest champion to kill. Especially with someone like Twitch, who has the 2 best weapons to fight Tryndamere, which is a slow and poison. Both of which are excellent, because if he's poisoned, then he can run away, but he's still going to die after his ultimate finishes. And if you use your debilitating poison, so you're slow, then yeah, he's not going to run anywhere. And they take out a turret. Wow, that was a lot of damage. So that was over 1,000 damage, and now you see yeah, so that's 2 of the Sigil of Silence. One doing 1,000 damage, the other doing 500 damage, and then just some random basic attack. Basic attack doesn't do magic damage. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that's why you normally go for the recommended items. It's even in the recommended items. That's why you go for Banshee's Veil. Banshee's Veil provides you with some magic protection and some protection in general, because you get additional life, and it protects you against this 1500 damage from just the 2 spells. Instead, that would be like 1000 damage, but that means that you still have 500 damage or 500 HP left. Plus you get an additional 450, I think, from the Catalyst. So all in all, you would have 1,000 more lives to play with, due to the, well, the magic resist and the additional life you get from the item. And that is huge. So try not to build only attack items like we see here. Try to build a good balance between attack and defense. Wow, this guy does a lot of damage. Wow. So both teams now have all of their carries with a lot of gold, and that means that they can basically kill each other if they meet. And the only thing that's a difference is who has the best CC. Because, for example, Teemo has his blinding dart, and the blinding dart basically stops Tryndamere completely for a few seconds, of course. That was so crazy. But anyway, the CC that Ryze has, for example, can stop Tryndamere as well, but then the enemy Tryndamere. And Twisted Fate should be able to kill just about anyone, because he has an actual stun, so he can kill or stop the damage output from any champion, so the AP champions and the AD champions. And Teemo only has the AD champions to